Here is my latest reply to you about your father. Your question: what can he eat, what can't he eat, and what he should eat to help the healing process? My reply: given your father's very high blood sugar reading of 16.7 mmol, dietary changes are crucial and need to be implemented immediately alongside medical treatment. The goal is to stabilize his blood sugar, prevent further spikes, and support his overall health. This is a general guide, and it's essential for him to consult a doctor and a registered dietitian in Malaysia for a personalized meal plan, as his specific needs might vary. General principles for a diabetic diet in Malaysia. The Malaysian Healthy Plate, Suku Suku Separu, is an excellent visual guide. Half of the plate: non-starchy vegetables, sayur sayuran. 1/4 of the plate: complex carbohydrates, nasi, roti wholemeal, etc. 1/4 of the plate: lean protein, ikan, ayam tanpa kulit, tauhu. Key focus: portion control. Even healthy foods need to be eaten in moderation to manage carbohydrate and calorie intake. Glycemic index, GI. Choose foods with a low GI, which cause a slower and steadier rise in blood sugar. Fiber. High-fiber foods slow down sugar absorption and help with fullness. Healthy fats, crucial for heart health and can improve insulin sensitivity. Regular meals. Don't skip meals, as this can lead to blood sugar fluctuations. What he should eat, and focus on for healing. These foods generally have a lower impact on blood sugar and provide essential nutrients for overall health and recovery. 1. Non-starchy vegetables. The more, the better. These are low in calories and carbohydrates, and packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Local examples: kangkung, sawi, kailan, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, cucumbers, tomatoes, long beans, lady's finger, brinjals. How it helps healing. Rich in antioxidants and fiber, which reduce inflammation and support cellular health. 2. Whole grains and complex carbohydrates in controlled portions. These are digested slowly, providing a steady release of glucose. Examples: brown rice, wholemeal bread, oats. Steel-cut or rolled oats are better than instant. Quinoa, barley, wholemeal pasta. Portion: aim for one small fist-sized portion, about 1/4 of his plate per meal. How it helps healing. Provides sustained energy without sharp blood sugar spikes, and fiber aids digestion. 3. Lean proteins, essential for building and repairing tissues, and they have minimal impact on blood sugar. Examples: fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, rich in omega-3, skinless chicken breast, lean cuts of beef, eggs, tofu, tempeh, lentils, beans, dal, chickpeas. How it helps healing. Crucial for wound healing, if any, muscle maintenance, and overall cell repair. Omega-3s in fatty fish reduce inflammation. 4. Healthy fats in moderation. Good for heart health and can improve insulin sensitivity. Examples: avocados, nuts, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, small handful only, seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, olive oil, canola oil. How it helps healing. Anti-inflammatory properties support overall health. 5. Low GI fruits in moderation. Fruits contain natural sugars, but those with fiber and lower GI are better choices. Examples: berries, strawberries, blueberries, green apples, guavas, oranges, pears, starfruit. Portion: limit to 1 to 2 servings per day. A serving could be 1 small apple or a handful of berries. How it helps healing. Provides vitamins and antioxidants. 6. Water. Stay well hydrated. Plain water is the best drink. What he can't or must severely limit, eat. These foods will cause rapid and significant spikes in blood sugar, which are extremely dangerous for someone with a 16.7 mmol reading. 1. Sugary drinks. Examples: soft drinks, cola, soda, sweetened fruit juices. Even 100% juice can be high in sugar without the fiber. Teh tarik, often very sweet. Sweetened coffee, energy drinks, cordial. Why avoid? Liquid sugar is absorbed very quickly, leading to immediate and sharp blood sugar spikes. 2. Refined grains and white flour products. Examples: white rice, nasi putih, while a staple portion must be drastically reduced or switched to brown. White bread, roti canai, sugary kuih mui, pastries, cakes, biscuits, donuts, refined noodles, mie kuih teow. Why avoid? Low in fiber, rapidly broken down into sugar. 3. Sugary snacks and desserts. Examples: candies, chocolates, ice cream, cakes, cookies, traditional Malay kuih, onde-onde, karipap, sarimuka, etc., which are often high in sugar and refined flour/starch, sweetened yogurt, canned fruits and syrup. Why avoid? High in simple sugars and unhealthy fats. 4. Processed foods and fast food. Examples: sausages, bacon, hot dogs, many ready-to-eat meals, fried chicken, French fries, most fast food items. Why avoid? Often high in unhealthy fats, saturated and trans fats, sodium and hidden sugars, contributing to heart disease risk, which is already higher in diabetics. 5. Certain high-sugar fruits, limit severely or avoid initially. Examples: durian, cempedak, jackfruit, very ripe bananas, mangoes, lychee, longan. While natural, their high sugar content can still cause spikes if not portion-controlled. Why limit? High natural sugar content. 6. Alcohol can affect blood sugar levels and interact with diabetes medications. It should be avoided or consumed very rarely and in minimal amounts, with medical advice. Important notes for healing and management. Consistency is key. It's not just about what he eats, but how much and when. Regular mealtimes help stabilize blood sugar. Blood sugar monitoring. He must regularly monitor his blood sugar levels. This information is vital for his doctor to adjust medication and diet. Medication adherence. Ensure he takes all prescribed diabetes medications exactly as directed by his doctor. Diet alone may not be enough to bring down a 16.7 mmol reading. Physical activity. Once cleared by his doctor, regular moderate physical activity, like brisk walking for 30 minutes most days, is extremely beneficial for lowering blood sugar and improving insulin sensitivity. Foot care. Diabetes can affect circulation and nerves, especially in the feet. Encourage him to check his feet daily for cuts, sores, or any changes, and seek prompt medical attention for any issues. Regular checkups, consistent follow-ups with his doctor are crucial for managing his diabetes effectively and preventing complications. Dietitian consultation. A dietitian can provide a tailored meal plan, teach carbohydrate counting, and offer practical tips specific to Malaysian cuisine. Please emphasize to your father the seriousness of his current blood sugar level and the need for immediate and consistent action. This is a journey that requires significant lifestyle changes and close medical supervision.